All right, what's up, everybody? So, yeah, who's the top guy at 168, man? In my personal opinion, it's not Canelo. It's David Benavidez. David Benavidez, man, he's got that dog. Man, he's gonna be trouble for in that weight division for a while, unless he decides to move up, which he's been talking about because everybody seems to be ducking him. Nobody wants to fight him. He stays calling everybody out, and Plant just fought him. Much respect to Plant because he took on that challenge. And Plant he came to fight and he actually made it through the whole fight. When at the end he seemed like he was in trouble. Benavidez was turning it up and he was getting the best of Plant, but Plant showed hella hard. Plant's a hell of a fighter. I fuck with Plant. Benavidez, man, I like him because he you could tell he wants to be great, man, and he's not ducking nobody. He wants to take on all these top fighters, but everybody's ducking him. He constantly stays calling these guys out, and don't nobody want to get in the ring with him. The fight that's coming up, well, that there's a lot of buzz around it, is Morrell and Benavidez, man. That would be a hell of a fight. Hopefully we get to see that. It kind of seems like they might get it done. There's a lot of talks, like a lot of rumors behind that, so hopefully we get to see that, man, because Morrell was looking, he just came off of his last fight, first round knockout, I think. And yeah, I think it was a first round knockout. It was in the undercard of that Tank and Garcia fight, if I'm not mistaken. But man, that would be a good fight. In my personal opinion, I think Benavidez needs to just stop chasing Canelo because I don't think Canelo's gonna fight him, man. Canelo will probably fight him like already towards the end of his career when he's just trying to get another paycheck or some shit. But Canelo, that's the thing that sucks about Canelo is that, his excuse for not fighting Benavidez is that he keeps saying, like, what has Benavidez done? But Benavidez has been the mandatory forever, and it's like, you talk about like John Ryder, what has he done to have deserved the fight against Canelo? Canelo just stays making these crazy ass excuses. That's why I don't fuck with Canelo like that. He's a great fighter and everything, but I kind of lost a lot of respect for that guy because of his decision making, or maybe his team. I don't know who's doing it right, but as a real boxing fan, you know what's up, man, and you lose respect for people like that. Somebody like Benavidez who's welcoming the hardest fights, you gotta respect that shit, And Benavidez, he's a hell of a fighter, man. He's got crazy speed for his size, man. He's got power. He's got the size. A lot of people talk shit and they say that he's kind of a weight bully. I really don't see it, man. I can see it a little bit, maybe. He's pretty big, but I've seen a lot of fighters his same size at 168. I don't really see it too much. Like for me, a weight bully would be like a Haney at 135, man. Now that's a real weight bully right there, man. That's crazy, but with Benavidez, I don't see it too much. Also Benavidez, a lot of people they talk shit because he tested. He came out positive for recreational use, and then he missed weight one time. He lost his belts, But that's because he was young, man. You guys got to understand, we're young, we make mistakes. But Benavidez now, it's not the same Benavidez as he was a couple of years ago when he was making those mistakes. But you could tell he learned from his mistakes, and he corrected everything. And you could tell he's ultra focused right now, man. So, yeah, I think at 168, the top dog, it would be a Benavidez. And number two, Honestly, I don't even put Canelo at number two, man. I think number two would be Plant. I think Caleb Plant is number two still. And then, man, I don't even think I put Canelo at number three, to be honest with you. It's crazy now that I'm kind of thinking about it, or he might be number three, number four, somewhere around there. But times are changing, man. Times are changing. That's boxing and shit, But let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is the top dog at 168, man? And give me, as a matter of fact, give me your top five. What's your top five list at 168? Leave it down in the comment section. All right, I'm on to the next one. Peace.